Hello and welcome to the stream. I had my mic mute up. Thank you, the Regal Farmer, for reminding me. So, I didn't really say much. I just said hello, welcome to the stream. I just looked at my team. Someone wanted me to buy CDM, but Pule at 1972 is going to grow fast, and our centimids are okay. And Boer trying to be a good backup then on the bench, so I think I was going to go in for an offer for a right winger and a centre back. Yep, thank you. So Christian Tello, 28 at 81. He's not going to be good enough. Him, well, he's definitely not going to be good enough. Lopez or Inaki Williams, and then we have Fakir. Lopez would be the cheaper option, but these guys are no, your other channel is Alex Jackson. That one is. I haven't that channel moderated for you, but I'll moderate it in a few minutes. Fakir 2687. There's only one overall between them. My right winners. Actually, I'll moderate that one anyways in a minute. I usually just use my right winners as people just to run and sort of dribbling. So sprint speed and dribbling, that sort of stuff, and crossing is the ones I'd be looking at. So 76, dribbling 93. So crossing 76 and then 93, 84 and 90. See, I think Inaki Williams would be the better option here. Leave in the chat any good centre backs you want me to buy. Obviously, if I have enough money left. They might consider offers between 22 million and 31 million. His value is 41.5 million. Why would they accept offers underneath that? It's a bit stupid, but okay. I'll go in with an offer of, I'm going to be cheeky and try 17 million. I don't see them accepting that, but we'll see. See, I'd rather go with Inaki Williams, but if I can't, Fakir would be a good option, or Marcos Lopez, because he will grow, but I'd rather would get Inaki Williams. Henderson is a centre mid. Okay, no bother. We'll see what happens with those. Pre-season tournament, yes, we'll accept pre-season tournament, and we chance the one with the 12.5 million, 12.5 million. It's the one that costs more money, so Timo Horn wants more wages. We can give him more wages. We've plenty of wages to go around for now. So Timo Horn. He wants 1 year and 110,000. But I don't blame him, he's such a good keeper. There, 110,000. And crucial first team player. Let's just check now we don't have any players with an out of contract. They'll be fine until January maybe. Yeah, they should be fine until January. What I want to look up now is a centre back. So position, defender, centre back. We'll lower this down to 30. We'll search the big leagues, so the Premier League, and then we'll go to not listed for the big players. Okay. What's he? Showing great potential. Bailey would be a good shout, actually. Stefan Bell. What's he? He's Irish, so. Lucas Hernandez. Showing great potential is not what I'm looking for. Smalling. He's probably a bit old now. Start going down, decreasing. Zuma would be good. Strong physical player in defence. And obviously Liverpool is trying to sign Van Dijk. So he'd be a good player for Liverpool if they can sign him. We'll search the French League. I don't really search the French League, but we'll search them now. Last time I searched them, we got a few good players. Bashagli is supposed to be good. We'll scout him. Wonder what rating he is in this career mode. Diop. Showing great potential. An exciting prospect. We scout him. He's 84. He'd be actually good enough. Actually, would he be a region of someone? Brazilian centre back. Can't think of anyone at the moment who is Brazilian and a centre back and plays in the French league. Can't really think of anyone. Bundesliga next. Okay, so not much people there in the Bundesliga. The Spanish league, we'll see can we get anyone good here. Koulibaly. Nicholas Schuler, wouldn't be bad. What's his defending like? He wouldn't be a bad shout, but his stats don't really look too well. For his slide tackle is good and his stand tackle is pretty good. Yeah, I'll add him to my shortlist. Interest shown by Spurs. Titi's quite good. Okay, so that's all the centre backs we found. So now let's narrow them down. Let's see. Here they are. Joe Burge. I don't think I'll go with him now at the moment. Eric Bailey, 26 at 87. His slide tackle 93. Stand tackle 88. That's not bad. Obviously we found this guy, and he'd grow. I'll put an offer in for all of them, whichever one I get is the one I get, really, to be honest. 69 million. Bailey might be too dear. How much would Zuma cost us? So I need money left over to buy my right winner. Bit dear as well. Who else is good? This youngster would grow. Nicholas Schuler, I don't think he'd cost us much. I don't think. Let's go with his value, 35 million. And we'll go on with the value for this bloke as well, Mata. The player has just recently moved. Okay, he won't go again. I think Titi is going to be a bit dear as well. Even though his contract is expiring in, is it 12 months? Yeah, 12 months. Again, this one is under by 8 million. And again, I'm going to go in with a cheeky offer. Well, actually, I'll go with 22 million. It's still a bit cheeky. We'll see what offers come back for them now. Hopefully good ones. Some of them hopefully accept it. Reject them. Okay. It's got rejected. We'll go up to 22 million. That's what my chief is saying, in between 22 million and 31 million, which is under his value, which doesn't make sense for me. But anyways, that offer should get accepted. Transfer offer for Benitez. I think we could let go of Benitez, but a bit more money. I'll give him away for 325,000. If you can pay up, you can have him. Because I don't think I'm going to be using him, even though he'd probably be a good reserved player. And I just saw that we have Real Madrid in our group stage for our pre-season tournament. It's going to be tough. Reject it. We can't accept your terms because the player is too valuable to us. We'll go in with another offer, so I'll go up to 26 million. That's my final offer. And Barcelona also rejected for Nicholas Schuler. Um, 45 million. We'll try 45 million and we'll simulate against LA Galaxy. Might as well simulate the two games. we'll get a lot of emails in of transfer offers and other stuff. Obviously the offers that went in for there and scout reports will come quicker if I simulate these two games. I really hope now we get a good result, 2-1 win and a 4-0 win. So that's 2 wins. That puts us second, yeah. I bid my money on Real Madrid as favourites to go through. They decided to match it and go ahead with it. 325,000 for Benitez. Unacceptable, but Timo Horn accepted his contract. I thought that was an offer there. Titi, I don't think we're going to go with Titi. It's going to be too dear. Inaki Williams. We'll try again for him, because I do need a right winner. 27 million. And I think I put an offer in for that region, so I will be happy if I got him, because he's probably the cheaper option. Did I put an offer in from Mata? No. An exciting prospect. Let's put an offer in from So. It's because I forgot about that. He recently joined. Okay. We've the Real Madrid match coming up next. This is a big game. Obviously, I win it. I move up to first place. Be good to see us in first place in a pre-season tournament match. We'll sim up. We might get a good result in it. But even if we lose, I think we'll still qualify in second place. Yeah, I think we qualify in second place. Semi-finals against Impact. We got a win against Real Madrid. This team got a 2-1 win against Real Madrid. Now, Real Madrid, one of the best teams in the world, but we're in 2020, so they mightn't be in 2020, but if we still bet Real Madrid, we get a tournament prize money of 3.1 million. That's good, and that player is sold. So we can offer a bit more money in now, since we got a bit more from the pre-season tournament. I'll go up to 30 million. Obviously, if I buy not Fakir, the right winner, Inaki Williams, if I have money left over, I might try and buy centre back, but I don't think I'll have much money to buy the centre backs that I'm looking at. Impact will sim. A 5-0 win, and we're playing against Bayern Munich in the final. Ooh, this is a big game. How much money do we get? 4.2 million, that's not bad. That's more money in the budget. Just imagine we bet Bayern Munich. If we beat Bayern Munich, this team is capable of winning Champions League football. 64 million they want for Inaki Williams. I might try 56 million. I'll try 56 million. I'm worried now that I could try for a bit less if they accept it. And now the big match against Bayern. Can we beat them? I just imagine we bet them. 2-0 loss. So Real Madrid in 2020 in this career mode must have a slightly weaker team than they would have today. But Bayern would still have a strong team if they bet us 2-0. So we got a few scat reports back for centre backs. He's 75 at the age of 20, not too bad. Strength 89. His stand tackle is 74 and his side tackle is 77. He's not bad. He'll grow. Diop is... So I think in 3 years he'd be better than 79 radar. But Shagley, he won't make it either. So this guy we could go in for an offer for him maybe. If he hasn't just recently moved. Oh no, he hasn't. Let's go with an offer of 6 million. That's his price tag he has now. And Diop and Shagley won't be good enough for this career mode I'm doing. A transfer offer for Wickham. We're not letting go of Wickham yet. Maybe January. And Les Coulthard accepted that. How much was that? Just under curiosity. 56 million. Could have tried probably less, but anyways. Hopefully I have enough money for that centre back if I can buy him. 70,000, 3 years, and crucial first team player. Come on, accept that. And don't come back with bullshit like I love living in Spain or I'm the top player there. Don't come back with that crap. He probably will though. Just watch. Oh no, he accepted that. Wow, how much money we'll have then? 7,332,000 for wages. That means we would have enough money, just about, to buy that centre back. So we'll go and stick him into the team. Who will we take out? But he's going to be playing instead of Townsend. Townsend is 29. So let me just think this out. He would be replacement for Mbappe or Williams because he can play right or left. What's his cross like? 74k. It's not bad. For the dying few moments of the game, if I need him to come on for any position in right or left wing. He can play CDM and centre mid, so he can play any side. What foot does he kick with? Left. So he'd be playing more on the right if Tolisso gets tired. And Boateng kicks with his left. He can play centre mid. Well, they can play anywhere. Play there, the two of them. So I guess that works, and we could probably sell Townsend to get away selling him. We've a lot of centre backs, I just thought there. We've a lot of centre backs. We could probably get away selling Townsend maybe. Get a bit more money in. Because he won't be happy in reserves, because I don't think he'll be playing much. Actually, is he in the second team? Probably is, you know. I just want to check. Where is he in the second team? Yeah, there. What position can Williams play in as well? Right winger and left winger. I guess if I was playing 3 at the back formation and Aki Williams could play there. And then the bench be okay as well, the way it's looking. Yeah, I think I could get away selling, what's his name? I've got his name already. Unacceptable there. Okay, 10.5 million. I can only go up to 7 million. Unless I adjust the wages. And while I'm adjusting them, I can put that player up for the transfer list. He was a right winner. Right mid, but can play right winner. Townsend, that's his name. Add to transfer list. Okay. What was it again? What did I want? Oh yeah, just the wages. Put a bit more into... Will we try that? We'll accept that and we'll see what we can manage out of these transfers. Put an offer in of... We put an offer in for 8.5 million. It's going to auto adjust. Yeah, it's going to auto adjust, but I don't know how much wages we'll have then if they accept that. But obviously if we can sell Townsend before I get a reply from that team for that player. Kind of Wickham, wrong player. It's Townsend I want someone to put a bid in for. Roma hoping to sign Pereira in the coming days. Accept it, so contract. Can't really offer what he wants. I need to... Hopefully that stays there for another few days until I get an offer in for Townsend. It was 8.5 million, wasn't it? Transfer offer to Liso. We're not letting go of Taliso. Come on, put an offer in for Townsend. Transfer offer for Townsend. Here we go. 12 million. I think I can do a bit better than that. 17 million. You can have him Liverpool if you give me 17 million. And Lawton is going nowhere. I wonder can I still offer it anyways, just to try it out. No, I can't. We need to wait until we get a reply back from Townsend, the team that wants to buy Townsend. I've decided to match it and go ahead. Okay. Please stay there for another few days. Probably won't now. If he accepts his contract, that'll be gone. I bet you any money. Knowing my luck. Match against Man U coming up. We'll sum up. Want to get my transfer duty business done first before I play any games. I won and lost, so we lost the Copper Cup, whatever it's called. The player is sold. Tournament prize money 3 million. Okay, so we have plenty of money now for contracts. He wants 45 million. I guess he's coming to a Premier League club, so 4 years, crucial first team player. Hopefully he'll accept that. And we'll have a bit of money left over from the player being sold and the money from the pre-season tournament and the Copper Cup, but I don't know how much. You can actually give me the role that we can't agree your condition because I don't think you can actually give me the role. I will pick the role for you. 4 years, and we lower it down to important first team player. Because I want to get him into the squad, first team. And he'll be growing faster then. So Brighton is in the Premier League. Come on, accept it. I'm not in the mood for managing an international club, I said many times, which you're probably bored of. We should easily get a win against Brighton. We're home as well, so There we go, 3-0 win. And accept it. So we'd have 16 million left and 47,000. We could possibly get another player in, but I'll see where we need to improve. Oh, Lopez is good as well. Tompkins is 31. There we go. Could probably get away with selling Tompkins as well. We have too many centre backs. I'll organise my second team as well and see can I get any money from Tompkins. So while I'm at this page, I'll just organise my second team. Just find it there, yeah. Lopez. Can he play anywhere else except centre back? No, he can't. Can Lopez? No, he can't. Well, in a 2 at the back formation, you don't really need any left backs or anything, except this guy Sear could play left centre back. But anyways, that second team sheet there is fine, perfect. And we're going trying to sell Tompkins, was it? I think it was. Yeah, Tompkins. Let's see my oldest player is Campbell. He was transfer listed as well, wasn't he? That's 2 players ready, well, transfer listed, so hopefully I get offers for them in this transfer window. And then maybe we could buy another player. He's not fully scout, I was about to fully scout him there. Okay, let's see if we get any offers for them. At least if we can get offers for them, we could probably buy some and then in January if we don't have enough time. Not January. Goretzka is not going anywhere. I think this team is like properly finished now. Like every position in the first team is done. It is. I'll probably only do another season or 2 with this. Depends how I do in the Champions League, obviously. And Premier League. Obviously, I got close to winning the Premier League a few times, but the closest I got, I think, was last season. But there'd be no excuse now of not winning the Premier League with the team I have now. And a draw against Everton. That puts us in 4th place. We're in the top 4 anyways. Leicester is on top. We get a transfer offer for Gabriel Jesus. He's not going anywhere either. He's 86 years at the age of 23. And the final scout report on Yaya Torres region. He's 79 rated at 22 years of age. It isn't that bad. Probably could put an offer in for him then, if I needed to. What age is Pule? 19. .22 at 68 isn't really what I'm looking for, really. We could probably put an offer in for Yaya Torres region and have him on the bench if we have enough money. That's what I'll do. If we have enough money, I'll do it. draw this player. We'll go in with his value of 14 million. Obviously we can adjust the wages, and maybe before they come back with an answer, we might have a few offers in for a few players that we have up on the transfer list. 24 million. 16 million. Or maybe we could put a player in. Obviously, maybe Joel Ward. We'll put in Joel Ward and we'll put this down back to... We'll put it down to 10 million. I don't think they'll accept that, but we'll keep hiring up the price. Obviously we can only hire it up by 4 million. Didn't mean to do that. But you don't know, they might accept that. But I don't see them accepting it. We've 2 emails in. Transfer unacceptable. Fortunately we cannot go ahead even though we're interested in the player. They're interested in the player. We'll go up to 14 million. We'll try that. We'll do this guy's wages now. Oh, there he was. Ah, where was he? There he is. 2 years, he wants 8,000. And important first team player. So we have our first team fully sorted. Our bench, I don't know if I need to change anyone on the bench. It's sort of okay. And we have then decent enough reserves to come on of an injury, just in case. So I don't think this career mode is probably nearly over. Middlesbrough accepted that. He wants 60,000. 4, no, that's not the years. 4 years and... See, he's going to be on the bench, really. Let's put this up to 70,000. Give him 10% bonus per goal. 4 years important first team player. See, he was crucial first team player there. But that's Middlesbrough, come on. Crystal Palace is a slightly bigger team than Middlesbrough. But this transfer window has been probably my most successful one in other transfer windows. He accepted it. I didn't think he'd accept that, but he did. And that leaves us with 2,050,000 for a wage. Which isn't too bad because we're signing good players at least. And we have a transfer offer for Campbell. $800,000 Blackburn and you can have him. 32 at 68 is going to start going down. He's B on the bench instead of Ruiz. And can I do the second team? Maybe instead of Sear, put him there. That works. Okay, so I think our duties in this transfer window is finished. We might just polish off the team a bit in the January transfer window. Maybe that's probably all our transfers done then. I don't see anything else that needs changing in the team. And we get a 2-1 win against Chelsea. Not too bad, and that puts us in first place. And he accepted his contract, okay. You know what, I'm just going to accept that. It's near enough my 800,000. Blackburn, you can have him. That's going to free up a few wages then, in case players might want more wages in the season, further on in the season. Might as well just simulate another month, maybe. We have Fenerbahce in our group stage. After we're in the Champions League now, we have a random team, and we have Benfica. I think our hardest team here is going to be Benfica. I'll simulate a month, see how I'm doing in the Champions League, then see how I'm doing in the Premier League, and then I might pick a match in this month, but then I might not. We'll see. It's going to be so sad when this career mode is over. Even though all the frustration I got in, I only signed on one player a season, which is a bit stupid. But it was worth it. Just look at the team we've created. I think if it was to come up with the Barcelona team that's today, it'd be sort of a 50-50 game, really. I'd say it'd be tight, because we do have a strong team. Like this team now that I have here, with the players' exact ratings and all that, against the Barcelona team today, it'd be tight. So a loss against West Ham, a win against Watford, win against Fenerbahce. Finally we got through to the next round of the EFL Cup. That's probably twice now we did. A draw against Arsenal and a win against that team, which I'm not going to even pronounce, and we are 7th in the league. Okay. We'll get 15 points. That would bring us up to about 3rd place. Wait, Chelsea and Man City are in the relegation zone. Did you see that? Man City hasn't even won a game. Chelsea won one. Oh my god. History would be made if them two teams got relegated. Well, history would be made if one of those teams got relegated. Who am I playing? Are we even in the next round of the EFL Cup? Oh yeah, we're playing against Watford. How is my chair starting to squeak already? How are we doing in Champions League? We're in Group F and we're doing pretty good actually. If any team gets, whether we get or lose, we'd probably stay on top by goal difference. But how is Benfica 3rd? They have a better goal difference than that randomish team. I don't know how Benfica is there. I think I'll simulate another month. We've got a lot of players suspended there. Next transfer, another transfer window's long over. Come on. Don't be doing this. And nobody wants new wages or anything. There's still a few players unhappy, and I don't know why, but anyways. We'll see what results we get in this month. We do have Benfica, that could be tough. And then we do have Tottenham at the end of the month, which could be tough as well. So anything can really happen. We could lose against Swansea and Norwich and Sunderland. Depends how our form is on that day and how our opponent's form is on that day as well. But if our form is good, we'd beat them. Even if our form was good and Swansea, Norwich or Sunderland's form was good, we'd probably still win because we do have a stronger team. But Watford in the EFL Cup, we don't really have a good history in the EFL Cup. We did win it once though. That's not a big cup though, I'm not really worried about that. So we get a win against Swansea, a draw against Norwich, a win against Sunderland, a draw against Benfica, a win against Watford, and a draw against Tottenham. Okay. So I'm still on top of the table in the Champions League. But how am I doing in the Premier League? Is he going to flick? I'm pressing the trigger button. There we go. Chelsea moved out of the relegation zone, but they're in 17th place. Liverpool is at 16th place. Everton is at 15th place. Those teams there should be at least at the top half of the table. We're in 5th. We're equal points with Newcastle, but they have a better goal difference by 3. If we win our next few games, we could possibly go up to 3rd place, maybe 2nd. But I'm worried when I see Man U up there and Tottenham, because Man U hasn't even lost a game. Should I play Man U for the crack to see can I get them to lose their first game? I might play them. See can I be the team that ruins their sort of what-you-call-it. And here we go again with the next transfer into my role at the club. I don't know if the game is broken. Jimenez wants more wages. It's probably the game is just broken, you know. Like most of the players there that say they want to be transferred the next season or they're not getting the squad role. Most of the players on the bench have important first team player, which is what they're supposed to have really. Because they'll be coming on for the last at least 20-30 minutes of the game. Jimenez has finally reached 90 radar. And crucial first team player. Let's have a look at the team actually, or should I wait until January? No, let's have a look now. Bellerin is 89 rate. Oh, he's off injured. So is Tolisso. No. But Jimenez reached 90 radar. Gabriel Jesus went up to 87. And Mbappe's gone up to 83. Okay. Team is looking good. I hope those injuries don't affect my players overall. I'll play Man U. See, can I be the team that makes them lose their first game? And we get a 1-0 win. And we have Fenerbahce then, and our last game in the group stage against Benfica. Not too bad. 2 emails, let me guess. Some of them would be from a player conversation. Oh no, none of them. Accepted and player suspended. Luke Shaw, that's only in the Premier League. I'll have him for the Champions League. Oh no, that isn't the Premier League. Or is it in the Champions League? No, he got suspended in the Champions League, was it? So I should have him in the Premier League. But I won't have him for the next match of the Champions League, which I think it's against that random team, or one of those random teams. Should be a winnable game, even though we don't have one of our best players. And even better, this match is away. Perfect. Let's see, let's adjust this. I'd be more head towards Yaya Toure's region to be there. Make him go faster. I really want to use them. That's our other region. So anyone else? Just Tolisso is injured. With what? Can I see what? No. Just look at those stats. All you see is green. What's Jimenez stats like? Not too bad. Obviously he's a defender, so he's not going to have as much green stats as a midfielder or a striker would have, because obviously they're shooting and all that stuff. But 90 rated isn't too bad, and he's captain. We'll go out with that team because I want to use Yaya Torres Region and Inaki Williams. And I want to use this guy. These three players here. All on the right hand side. Going in a diagonal form. All these players making their debut, or I'll be controlling them. Jimenez. On the last episode I was good at this. Am I going to be still good at it? Oh, or maybe not. Okay, that one was bad. Let's just play the game. Just pretend that never happened, let's say. And we're heading to Old Trafford. I don't really like the stadium. Arsenal don't really play good there when they're playing against Man U. Dave Blinden, did I see? What's his name? I forgot his flippin' name. I'll think of it now in a minute. He plays for Bayern Munich. Thomas Muller. He's hardly still playing. Someone there looked like him in the lineup there. And the camera's going past them when they're in that line. It looks like Thomas Muller was playing, but he's hardly still playing in 2020. He's like, what, ancient now. That pass was too heavy. Okay. It's okay, it's only early stages of the game. Go on, Williams. Oh yeah. No, I lost it. Back into Inaki Williams. Oh, there was a gap there, but that defender shut that gap quickly. Let's try and get a debut goal for Yaya Torres Region and Inaki Williams. Oh. Ah, no, straight into him. That pass again. Because we haven't been playing too well in this first 20 minutes of the game. Yeah, I can see why they're on top and they haven't lost the game. At least they're playing well. Goretzka getting sort of near the throw line there. That defender's pressured me out. I'm going to cross that. Inaki Williams! Yes! I actually got a goal with Inaki Williams. Oh no, it was disallowed. Number 15 will do him. Lingard is injured for Man U. Oh, that was a good goal for Inaki Williams if it counted. Offside, was it? Oh yeah. Go on. Ah, jeez, I made a good signing in Williams. That's two good chances there. One goal that's disallowed and another good shot. I'm happy with Williams. I know he's a good player because the YouTuber I watch, FIFA YouTuber, he bought Williams in a career mode once, and he did play good for him, so that's how I know he's a good player. And I have a football app and I follow the Spanish league on it. It's called Crowd Scores. And I follow the Spanish league on it, and he scores a few goals as well. Lawton, Mbappe. I guess Mbappe could have a better number than 20, but it's not a bad number for him. I could give him number 14 for the left. Oh, good save, Timo. Good save. Ah. No, that was bad defense there. Oh my god. I didn't see that. I didn't see that shot going. I thought Timo Horn saved it there for a minute. I have a good strong team, but we're just not playing well. Half time, 0-0. I think my personal tell for this game would be Man U played slightly better than us, but Williams got a good shot away. One goal that was disallowed. I think it was offside. Actually, can we see it here? No, we can't. We're not going to forfeit any game. We can see it at full time to see if it was offside or not. If I think of it anyways, I'll probably forget about it. But let's just focus on this game and try and get a win, 3 points, and get Man U their first loss. Be that team. Oh, it could be true here. Oh, why did I sort of turn? Could have just shot there, really. I was through. Like, why not? Yes, we still have... Oh, crap, I pressed circle twice there. Thought I missed the tackle there, but I got it. But I pressured Blind and he kicked it out for a throw. And now we have possession up in their half. Let's try and get it closer to their box, more like. Ah, Bellerin. No wonder you're not a winner, you're a defender. I have to say Bellerin is good for running up. He does good passes, he sets up players nicely for a defender. Come on, make the run. Could be true. Go on. Gabriel Jesus, we lost it. I'm gonna shoot. Williams rebounds. No, don't do this to me, game. Good header. Go on. Yaya Torres regen. Don't score. Side net, and that was close. I thought that was going to go straight into a Man U player there for a minute. Shoot. Rebounds, come on. No, how the hell did you miss that? Come on, Mbappe. People are saying you're the next Thierry Henry. Foshimensa's coming on. He's probably one of the best players now in 2020 in this career mode. I should probably make a substitute as well. Let's bring Boateng on. I still see something in Yaya Torres. He's going to either score a goal or set a chance up. But I think I'm going to bring on Kai instead of Mbappe, because Williams did play good in that first half. He didn't really get much involved in the second half, but something could come for him. He could set up from a cross or anything. But let's see what my changes help me in this last few minutes of this game. Crap. Oh, good defense. Good block. I have to give you that. Good block. Substitutes made now. Fresh legs. Let's get on the attack. Ah. Barter Jackson there's just too stronger. He's stronger than Williams there. Williams isn't that physical. While Barter Jackson on the other hand, he's probably physical, yeah. Come on. This is it. Come on. No. Please let me score a goal. No. No. That's two really close chances now. Don't tackle me, please. No. Screw that. Let's try and win the ball back. Now, come on. I was trying to get it up to Williams there. Manu throw. Okay, come on. This could be our last attack. Let's make the most of it. Go on. Yes! Again, that's a last minute goal. We got one in the AFL Cup when we won the final. And Gabriel Jesus scores this one. Oh my god. Yes, we're the first team now to make Man U lose their first game. Haha, Man U. Suck on that. Romero nuts. We just nuts Romero. He was saving that, the power behind that. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Don't take the special one no more. There we go. 52% possession, pass accuracy 95, shot accuracy 66. Our shot accuracy could be a bit better, but we didn't really get our chances away in that half. In this match, I should say. Not Shay. 9 shots and 6 on target, that's not bad. Where does that put us on the table? Hopefully a few results went our way. That puts up to 4th place. Not bad. And we will simulate to January. I'll probably end the stream now on January. I did a 2-hour stream last night. I don't want to make this one go on for 2 hours. We'll just simulate to January, see the results, and we do the next half of this. Maybe tomorrow, if I have time. But there might be one more signing now in January. There might be one more signing in any transfer window. There won't be much now. There'll either be only 1 or 2. Either for backup or first team player or just for reserves. Just to fill in a few gaps there in the reserves. We don't have much reserves, so I might just sign a few free agents. And when the stream ends, I'll moderate the real farmer. That's my brother's new channel. Check out The Real Farmer, actually. It's a good YouTube channel. I'll have to moderate him because that's his new channel. And hopefully he'll get more involved in the streams. I was going to moderate Sebastian TV, but he wasn't in the stream. Okay, so we played the Man U one, which is there. We got a 1-0 win, so that was a good result. A 1-0 win against Newcastle, a draw against Fenerbahce, a 1-0 win against Stoke, a 2-1 win against Burnley in the EFL Cup quarter final, a 2-1 win against Southampton, a 1-0 loss against Benfica, our last Champions League game in the group stage. A 1-0 win against Nottingham Forest, a 1-0 loss against Nottingham Forest. I mean, no, that's Nottingham Forest, that's Middlesbrough. Couldn't get it out there. 1-1 draw against Liverpool, and a 1-0 loss against Man City. Where does that put us on the league table? We are in 4th place. And how much money do we have for the next? We have 223,000 for a wage budget and a transfer budget of 2 million. So there might be one more signing out of a transfer budget, but there might not. There might be just a lack of free agents just to fill in the reserves, because we don't have a whole lot of reserves. But there either will be one signing or just free agents, or one signing and free agents. To be honest, I don't really know. But that'll be the end of my live stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a like. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe to never miss a live stream. The next time I'll be streaming might be tomorrow. I'll try live stream tomorrow. But thank you very much for watching. I have to go now and moderate The Real Farmer. And this should upload as a video. When this is uploaded as a video, in the description will be a link to my Twitch channel, because when this career mode is over, I'll be streaming all sorts of stuff over on my Twitch channel, so just go ahead and follow me on Twitch. Because I don't think I'll be doing much live streams now over on YouTube until FIFA 18 maybe. But I might be doing more, I might do some Farm Simulator live streams on YouTube if you want that. But yeah, that's the end of the live stream. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. And sorry about the start of the this live stream where I had my mic muted. And thank you to The Real Farmer for reminding me that. Thank you. And take care. Goodbye.